Hello, you're watching The Press Review. I'm Thomas Taplin. Swiss banks could be on the verge of moving abroad in order to make up for lost business as the number of withdrawals from European clients increases. It's partly because of the cracking down worldwide on institutions and individuals avoiding tax in a sort of call to arms for banking transparency. But also because Swiss banks are competing heavily with British wealth managers such as Barclays. In fact, the UK has around 1.5 millionaires in dollar terms, with around 2.5 million living among the wealthiest 1% in the world. Those in charge of some of the most prolific private banks believe the market in the UK has substantial growth potential. Jeremy Jensen, a partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers in London, says, "We're now in an era of compliant confidentiality and banking secrecy is dead. Switzerland has to compete on its merits and strengths as an investment centre." But some 30 billion Swiss francs have been pulled from Switzerland's leading banks at both UBS and Credit Suisse, according to their own estimates. This has sparked a battle to attract London's millionaires, with Geneva's oldest bank, Lombard Odier, already setting their sights on pension funds in London. But other sources believe that Swiss companies may find it exceptionally hard to bring in assets from the UK without a proper onshore banking presence, rather than their current strategy of just relying on remotely managed offices. Added to this is the competition in the UK from companies like Coutts and C. Hoare & Co., who can trace their lending experience and establishments 100 years prior to Geneva's first lenders opening for business. Sebastian Dovey of Swiss Partnerships said, "The proposition of Swiss banks trying to get clients from the UK to use local agents for investment advice whilst depositing their assets in Switzerland is a really tough one. They're making a mistake if they think a suitcase and a representative office in London is sufficient." Well, that's all from the Press Review today. Keep checking back here on Dukascopy TV, as I'll be looking at US retail sales figures later today. But for now, goodbye.